Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. Today we're going to talk about a fatal NYC helicopter crash. It looks like this chopper was headed back to base to refuel and it ended up crashing in the Hudson River. So if you're ready to get into this crazy story and watch the clip, just stay tuned. The helicopter that crashed into the Hudson River on Thursday afternoon unfortunately killed all 6 passengers. New York Helicopter Tour CEO Michael Roth told The Telegraph that the pilot, whose identity remains unknown, confirmed that they were heading back to base for gas, saying that it should have taken them about 3 minutes to arrive, but 20 minutes later, he wasn't there. Well, come to find out, within those 20 minutes, the chopper plummeted into the Hudson just off of Jersey City, New Jersey, at 3:15 local time. Through a rescue mission commenced immediately, no survivors were pulled from that craft. So unfortunately, on top of that pilot being unalived, a Spanish family of 5 also lost their lives as well. Technology company Siemens executive Augustin Escobar and his wife Mercy Camprubi Montal were on board, along with their 3 young children. A Spanish newspaper called El Diario reported that the family was celebrating the birthday of one of their children when the flight went down. The details in this situation are devastating in itself, but what's even more gut-wrenching is that they decided to take a family photo before they took off, and everyone is all smiles in front of and inside of the chopper before it took flight. It's so sad and somewhat ominous to just see them so happy because they had absolutely no idea this was going to happen. They thought they were just going on a fun family trip, high and by. They'll be up in the sky and they'll be right back down and on with their day. But obviously, that's not how things turned out. So now that you have the backstory of the situation, let's go ahead and get into the clip. As of now, a cause of the crash has not been confirmed yet, but eyewitnesses say that the Bell 206 aircraft was already seen falling apart before it hit the water. One video shows what appears to be a rotor blade free-falling separately from the helicopter. The CEO, Roth, confirmed in a statement made to the Post that the main rotor blades weren't on the helicopter when it fell from the sky, adding that he is devastated by this accident. He goes on to say, "I haven't seen anything like that in my 30 years of being in business, in the helicopter business. The only thing I could guess, I got no clue, is that either a bird has struck the helicopter or the main rotor blades failed. I have no clue. I don't know." The disfigured body of the helicopter was lifted out of the water of the Hudson Thursday night, and dive operations by the NYPD and NJSP are expected to resume Friday morning to retrieve any additional debris. So obviously, this whole situation is extremely devastating to everyone involved, family members, the people themselves, everyone, even the people like us who are just hearing about stuff like this. Now, in my opinion, I do feel like they probably should have checked the rotor blades before the helicopter even took off. Maybe they could have seen that maybe a bolt wasn't on, maybe something wasn't where it needed to be, and prevented this from even happening. Because if you're saying that the rotor blades are not even connected as it's falling, that just sounds like an issue that possibly could have been prevented, but Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know anything about helicopters or their parts. But if you made it this far, make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. And in the meantime, be careful out here, especially when you're getting into aircrafts. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even get in them if you don't have to, because you never know what could happen. Something like this could happen, and it's just so unfortunate. There are children involved, like the parents are gone, a whole family gone off the face of the earth. It's just so sad to hear. But anyways, guys, like I said, leave your thoughts down below. Okay, love you. Bye.